Ah! I'm just gonna mog into the camera. Welcome back to the devbrevyt channel. We're in a different room than we're normally in. This is nice for you guys. You haven't really got to see the new apartment. You pretty much saw every square inch of the studio, but you haven't seen this new one. And hey, there's a new guy here too.
Hi.
Bigger places means more people.
Yes.
Here's a new guy. This is my best friend and current roommate, Ben. You guys have seen some of his work on some of my videos. The famous feet video that he had to film.
That was wonderful.
If you were wondering who was filming that stuff, that was that poor guy.
That was me.
He's also filmed me running before. Just anytime you obviously know someone is operating the camera and I am on frame, this is the guy running the camera. So he's helped me out a lot, and he's gonna help me with this video because we are going to do a quiz. We don't do quizzes on this channel, but maybe we'll start. If you like this video, let me know and maybe we'll make more.
Yeah.
So, Ben is one of the biggest Pokemon guys I know. He's really knowledgeable on a lot of things Pokemon.
Yeah, I've been playing the game since I was about 5 or 6. I've seen a lot of the movies, watched some of the anime. We're actually watching a lot more of the anime for another project that we're doing. Yeah,
more details on that a little bit later on, but for right now, we're just gonna focus on the quiz that we're doing. And I've watched a lot of Pokemon content. I'm a big Pokemon guy. I don't really get to talk about it a lot on the channel because I mainly just try to focus on like reviewing anime. And I feel like Pokemon is so large that I can't really talk about it without getting too much.
You get all the internet trolls and everybody kind of coming after you.
Yeah, you know? that too. So I tend to stay in my lane. But we're going to start to branch out a little bit with the Pokemon. And I watch a lot of other Pokemon content. And there's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of, people trying to name 100 Pokemon. People trying to name all of the Pokemon. People trying to Nuzlocke the Pokemon, speedrun the Pokemon. But I have not seen anyone try to identify the Pokemon by their cries. Probably because it's too hard. But we're going to see how hard it is. Because that is the quiz that we're going to do. We're going to take Ben, the ultimate Pokemon guy, and we're going to see if he can tell us what cries is being made by the Pokemon.
We're gonna see how this goes. I played a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 3, so I feel like those are gonna be the ones I recognize the most. A little bit of 4 as well, but past that, we'll see how it goes.
And you're playing a lot of like Gen 9 now, right?
That's true.
Because you're like shiny hunting, you're doing all the raids events.
I do a lot of shiny hunting as of like Gen 8, Gen 9, so we'll see. I have, I think, over 800 shinies in my Pokemon Home account, so I feel like I'm pretty familiar with some of the ones I've done hunts for and stuff like that.
Yeah, my guy's got a full national deck, so he is legit. He has all the knowledge. So how this quiz is going to work is I have 10 Pokemon cries that I got off of a Pokemon Cry website. The website link is on screen right now. It's a very good, comprehensive website. And so I have 10 questions. You have to get 7 right to be deemed the winner.
Oh boy. And
if Ben wins, then I will have to receive the punishment. But if he cannot get 7 right, he will have to give the punishment. And the punishment is this spicy ramen that we have.
Yeah.
So whoever is the loser will have to endure this spicy ramen. And you'll get to see that at the end of this video. So make sure to stay tuned for the punishment. But I have 7 questions here, and don't worry, Ben. I figured this would be a little hard on the hard side, so we have 3 lifelines that you can use.
Okay, that's very good to know.
So you can ask me what generation is from.
Okay.
You can phone a friend.
Okay.
And then you can also ask me the predominant color of the Pokemon.
The color of the Pokemon. Okay. Those.
We're not doing multiple choice, so I didn't think 50-50. I tried to.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I think you should have lifelines, because I wasn't coming up with multiple choice.
I understand.
Okay.
I feel like even with multiple choice, some of these are going to be hard, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so are we ready for question number 1?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Let's do it.
Any thoughts on that one?
No. It sounds very, big, very legendary.
Okay.
Ooh. Can you play it again?
Yes, I can.
I'm getting electric vibes, but I don't think it's something like Zapdos, because I feel like I would recognize that one a little better. I don't think it's Raikou. I think this is something newer. Not like new, but newer.
What's making you think it's newer?
it's not as like I know obviously you could take a newer cry from an older Pokemon, but I feel like even then, like it's not the grainy, like kind of
Bit
desaturated,
crunchy. Yeah.
that they have. Because even in the newer games, they still have a little bit of that almost. Like they try and re-implement it. I guess it's weird.
A lot of the older Pokemon cries are definitely like meep meep meep, like all like bits, just kind of like
bitsy.
sounds. But now with like the advent of like sound chips,
Right.
things are just a lot better. Things sound a lot better. They might sound a little bit more like the thing they're trying to be.
Right. I almost want to say it's like Regieleki or something like that. Something really weird off the wall.
Okay. I probably shouldn't be making faces.
No, that's
Should
fair.
Be stone faced.
I didn't get anything from that for sure. I'm just not gonna go with the Regieleki now.
Okay.
That's.
We're just gonna mog into the camera.
Let's go with Zekrom. That's gonna be my guess there.
It is not Zekrom.
It's not.
You are going to be so mad at me.
Oh god.
It's Toxtricity.
Yeah, thanks so much. My favorite Pokemon of all time, and I didn't know his guy.
I probably should have stated this a little bit more. I tried to think of ones that you would like think of.
Okay.
Like, I didn't try to go super duper
Try
random.
to like random. Okay.
Like your thought process. I thought you would be thinking about that. Like I
Okay.
would think you would think.
I didn't. Thank you for doing that. I just overcomplicated it in my head at least.
Yeah.
Now is this amped up or like low amp?
It's
form?
amped up.
Amped
the
up,
website
okay.
wasn't that comprehensive.
Okay.
It only had like so many different forms of the
Okay.
Pokemon.
Understandable. Well, now I know that for next time. I was riding track with newer electric. I was thinking legendary, and so I wasn't quite there. But
Yeah.
good on you. That okay. Fair enough.
All right. Yeah. About half of these were ones that I thought that like pertained to like us as people.
Okay.
And then a couple other of them were, I think he can get this just off of context clues alone.
Okay.
And then like two of them are, I'm
Just-
being mean, he's not gonna get these.
Okay. Cool.
So you got two whammies in there.
Great. And I
And you
can
have
only
your
get two more wrong. so-
you have your lifelines too, so.
All right. I do have my lifelines.
Right.
That's true.
Are we ready for question number 2?
Ready for 2.
Okay.
Can you do that one again? I'm thinking of like jingling keys, and there is a key Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is it Klefki?
It is Klefki,
Hey,
yes.
there we go. I got one.
See, context clues on that one. That's a context clue.
I like that. That is a good cry. I know everybody craps on Klefki as a Pokemon. I kind of like Klefki. I think Steel Fairy is a good typing that really doesn't happen again, I don't think.
Yeah, and
It
that was
might
the
now,
first
I
time
don't
that
know.
fairy types
Yeah.
were introduced. And
Right.
And they kind of were like, let's get a little creative with this
Yeah.
one.
Well, and it's also like there's inspiration because there's a yokai that like steals people's keys and stuff that's also like partially inspired by, which I think is really cool.
There you go.
So I don't know. I
Told
think
you
it's
this
a cool
guy knew his
Pokemon.
stuff.
I do. Thank you. Okay, so I'm 1-on-1. There
Yeah.
we go. There we go.
All right, so are we ready for question number 3 then?
Ready
We're
for
riding
3.
a high. Let's go.
Let's go. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Do it one more time. So this is what I was talking about the like grainy kind of. This is definitely an older Pokemon. Oh gosh. I'm gonna use a lifeline here,
Okay.
and I think I'm gonna go color for this one.
Color? Okay.
Color. Predominant color.
The predominant color is pink.
Pink. Now is this okay? Because I know Pokemon have like the color indexes. Are you using that, or is this just what you?
No,
would
I'm
say?
just going off of
Okay.
what the predominant color
That's
of it
fair,
is.
because in the Pokedex, some of the colors are like really off on those. So
Yeah,
but if you say it's pink,
It's pink, Ben. It's
okay,
pink.
okay. Can you play it one more time?
Yeah. You get infinite plays.
Okay. I don't know. It's either Gen 1 or Gen 2. Pink Pokemon that I'm thinking of are like Clefairy, which I know isn't right. I know it's not Jigglypuff. It could be Chansey. It could be Miltank from Gen 2. I think I'm going to go with Miltank. I don't think that's right, but I think I'm going to go with Miltank.
It is not Miltank.
Okay.
It is Slowpoke.
Slowpoke, because yeah, and we just had an episode that we watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So this
All right.
one, I actually could get this one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was like a kid, I would like go through like because I got bored sometimes and like I didn't progress very well in Pokemon, so I just like have Soul Silver and I would just go through the Pokedex and I would just like play the cries over and over, and I would do this with Slowpoke.
So there's a very specific reason why I don't know this one. Funnily enough, the games that I had growing up were Emerald and Fire Red. In the GBA games, Slowpoke was exclusive to Leaf Green, so it was never in that game. I never played the Gen 2 games as a kid, so the Slowpoke all that
the very
jazz.
important Slowpokes.
So I think that's why I didn't get it.
Okay.
I think that because some of the older ones I know pretty well, but yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But doesn't this like fit for Slowpoke?
It's very fitting. Yeah, now that you say it, because I was it sound I'm thinking of like I think that's why I said Miltank too. It's like lackadaisical.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see that. Okay.
So we wasted a lifeline there. All right. 2 incorrect, 1 correct. Moving on into question number 4.
Ooh, play that again.
And I boosted my laptop audio.
This is like psychic something. This is like a psychic wave that somebody's like, but it's not like the obvious because I know it's not like Abra. Because I know because that stupid thing teleports every time you run into it. So I know that sound because it took forever to always catch one. Can you do it one more time?
We're thinking early gen Psychic?
I'm thinking early gen Psychic. Maybe into Gen 3 because it's not as like...
I think we got the GBA sound chip going in.
Yeah, somewhere.
That thing was able to replicate horns. So
that's true.
Pretty good.
There were a lot of horns in Hoenn, and there was a lot of water. 7 out of 10. Too much water. Yeah. Oof. Can we use a lifeline here? Just because I don't want to run through my 3 already.
You have Generation or Phone a Friend.
Let's go with Generation because I'm not super confident that it's 3.
It is, in fact, Generation 3.
I shouldn't have wasted it. Okay. It's okay. I'm good with that. So it's Gen 3. I'm thinking Psychic.
Not a lot of Psychic types in that region.
There really aren't.
There's some obscure ones, but not a lot.
My brain goes to like Soul Rock and Lunatone, like the Rock Psychic dual types. Those are like immediately the ones I go to, mainly because that's what the Psychic gym leaders used. Tate and Lisa. Lisa.
I always said Liza.
Liza. Man, this is harder than I anticipated. It could also be like a ghost. I don't think it is. Shuppet Bayonet also come to mind here. Gen 3 Psychic.
This dead air is great for content.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm sure I got like the Jeopardy song going under here or something.
Ooh. I know Gardevoir is also Gen 3, and that sounds vaguely like it could be Gardevoir.
You're thinking Gardevoir now.
I am thinking Gardevoir, actually. Is that the answer?
It's Gardevoir. Yeah, it's Gardevoir. Okay. You nailed it!
I did.
I thought that one would be easier, because I swear in Melee or Brawl, this is the sound she makes.
That's true. I wasn't thinking about that either. That's definitely
because when I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this is the sound she makes in
because she has her little like...
Yeah, she goes out, does a move that barely does something, and she goes...
In Melee, I think it makes that sound. In Brawl, it actually just like it's the Pokemon saying its name. It's Gardevoir, whatever.
Okay. So it's Melee.
It's a little... Yeah, I think it's Melee. It would make sense.
Big Pokemon guy, not big Smash guy.
Not as big. I used to do some smashing. That sounds so bad. I used to play a lot of like Smash Brothers Ultimate in college, but I haven't a lot since then. So it's been a while. But I got Gardevoir though. I'm 2-2.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
All right, we're good. We have one lifeline left. We're just hit, a little bit more of the halfway point.
Okay.
Question number 5.
I'm sorry? What?
Well, that one more time.
The hell is that? Oh, God. Maybe I don't know these as well as I thought I did. It's like a herd of something or a small animal that can be in a herd of something. Like it's a mine went to like phalanx, but I don't think it's phalanx. Where it's like,
There's only so many Pokemon that can do that, Ben.
this is true.
You have a
I
lifeline.
don't think it would be wishy-washy, something like that, where it's multi in one. It's not like Dodrio.
This would have been great for the Generation Lifeline, but you already used that.
I know, it would have. It really would have. I think I have to use my last lifeline here, because I genuinely have no idea.
You want to phone a friend?
We'll phone a friend.
Okay.
Who is my friend?
Thankfully, we have a friend right over
God.
here.
He's not going to be any help.
So I was kind of thinking the same thing as you, either Phalanx or it sounds like it could be one of the new ones too. So maybe like Execute.
A new one?
A gen.
Older ones. I gotcha. I don't think it's an older one though. It's not grainy enough. It's not like, and I understand like it could be a newer cry of an older Pokemon, but they don't change them that much. So I don't know. Phalanx is kind of the only one that makes sense to me right now. And I know when I hear it, I'm going to think that that's really stupid. But I think that's what I have to go with because I don't have another option right now.
You're going to lock in Phalanx?
I'm going to lock in Phalanx.
This is Mousehold.
Damn it.
You're like right on it. You're right on it.
I wasn't thinking about, because I know Mousehold and its pre-evolution Tandemaus are like in the back of my brain. I never think about them. I've attempted a couple shiny hunts at getting a family of 3 Mousehold shiny, but it's a 1 in 100 chance to get a shiny, or no, sorry, it's a 1 in 100 chance to get a family of 3 Mousehold
and then you have the
on
shiny
top
odds.
of the shiny odds, so that's like impossible. The Dunsparce is the same way if you want a 3-segment one, but I don't have that either.
Yeah.
But I should have tried a little harder on that one.
All right.
All
you
right.
have to get every one of these right going forward, and we
Oh.
have no lifelines left.
This is not.
I think every time you've used the lifeline, you've gotten it
wrong still.
Cool, awesome. Glad the lifelines helped. All right, we're halfway through. We can't get any more incorrect.
Okay.
Let's go to question 6.
Play it one more time. Okay, so you did my favorite Pokemon. Your favorite Pokemon is a dog Pokemon. That sounds very much like a dog. Is it Stoutland?
It is in fact Stoutland.
Hey,
there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Context clues.
Yep. Yes, I love Stoutland. Gen 5 is like a really good
It's a
game
really
generation.
underrated Pokemon too.
Did you know out there on the internet, Stoutland can learn surf?
That's really weird.
My guy can doggy paddle. He's
That's
out here
pretty
doggy
cool.
paddling.
Doggy paddle, that makes sense.
Yeah, like that's why he can learn that move.
That's actually really cool. I did not know that. There are a lot of Pokemon that like can learn surf that really shouldn't by any means, but it's cool. They make a reference to the fact that Rhydon can learn surf in the newest games because there's like a strong spawn in the middle of like a water thing. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool.
All right, we're getting the mojo back. We're getting the groove back.
All right.
Now we're into question number 7.
Oh, I know this one. This is an older one for sure. Can you play it again? It's a water Pokemon, and it's one that I ran into a lot. I'm talking into my hand, sorry. Your mic probably isn't catching that. This is a water Pokemon that I definitely ran into a lot when I was playing the older games. So it's at least Gen 1, 2, or 3. I can confirm that. Maybe 4. But it's before Gen 5. It's 1 through 4 for sure.
I should have had a type lifeline. That probably would have been better than Phone a Friend.
That's fair. You saying that though, kind of. Oh boy. Can you hit it again?
Pokemon you ran into a lot. Early games.
Early games. This might also be like a flying type, like an early route bird. Almost sounds like, because I think I remember what Fearos sounds like, so it almost sounds like Spearows in my mind. But I'm thinking if you did one, it would be like the early route, so probably Pidgey. But I don't think it's Pidgey's cry.
Think of everything I've told you.
Everything you've told me. It's early route. And it's not a water type.
I didn't say early route. I said early game.
Early game, that's
Early
true.
games. Early generation.
Okay. So it's probably Gen 1. It's hard. It's very hard. This might be where I lose it. Because it almost also sounds like Zapdoses. Like just slightly.
I'm thinking about Zapdos a lot.
I am thinking about Zapdos a lot. Because it's an early game for sure. Thank you for the assistance.
No, I'm just reiterating what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what you're saying.
That's fair. It sounds like a flying, and it does remind me of Zapdoses because I think I know maybe it is Zapdos. Is it Zapdos?
It's not Zapdos.
Damn it. What is it?
Ben, what's the name of our podcast?
So we have an unknown origins podcast. So that's unknown. That's
it's unknown. Yes,
that's crazy.
I told you it's
You're right.
things that have to
You're
do
right. No, you're
with
so right.
us.
And I wasn't
thought,
thinking. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So you've technically lost.
I've technically lost.
But I think in the spirit of the video,
we'll keep going.
I got 3 more.
I'll
We're gonna
embarrass
keep
myself
going.
more.
But you get the ramen later.
I do get the ramen. Oh
Okay.
boy.
So let's see how good you can actually do. Let's test your knowledge a little bit more.
Okay.
Question number 8.
Ooh. Play it again. Why do I know that?
And if you don't do a good job, that's not very great for content.
This is true. I know. Why do I know that? It sounds like a legend. Is it Manaphy?
It is Manaphy!
Hey, okay.
It's on our fridge.
It is on our fridge. That's my sister's favorite Pokemon. That makes sense. Okay. That's why I know that one.
Maybe I should have front-loaded all the favorites, and that would have made for more content. I didn't do a good job ordering these questions.
It's okay. It's better when it's random. It's more fair.
All right, so question number 9.
Is that Pikachu?
That's Pikachu! I thought I could trick you.
That's a pretty easy one, but I do appreciate that because apparently I need it.
Pikachu changed.
It did change in Gen 5 to 6, or was it 4 to 5? I don't remember.
I think it was probably either 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm saying it was 1 and 5, and it was the new one in Gen 6. I think.
Okay.
But it's now just Pikachu saying it's like it is in the anime. And Eevee changed after the Let's Go Eevee games to do the same thing. Or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The Let's Go Eevee games.
Yeah.
Because there were multiple.
Yes. But yeah, I was like, that might trick him. I don't know.
No, I got Pikachu unlocked.
He's got Pikachu unlocked.
I specifically know Pikachu because it was found in the Safari Zone in Emerald after you beat the game. And I ran into it a ton because I wanted to catch like all of the Pokemon that were in the Safari Zone. It's one of the most common ones you find there. So.
All right, so we would be like 5-4.
Yeah.
Like 5-4. You've lost, but you know.
But I can be 1 point away and still feel good about myself.
Again, the ordering of this was not good.
That's okay.
This is
also an early.
This is the most BS one. This was literally a random Pokemon. This one, he's not gonna get that one. Let's go with that one. This is the whammy.
Can you play it again? This is definitely a whammy. It's early gen, like I was talking about. It's got that grainy, you can tell. Let's say it's Nidorino.
It's Apom.
Apom.
It's Apom.
Cool.
The most random, like, forgettable thing.
Apom is one of my brother's favorites. He likes the little monkey Pokemon. So like
monkey
Apom
boys.
and Chimchar. He is the monkey boy. That makes sense. But Apom.
Well, unfortunately, Ben,
Yeah.
you have in fact
I
lost.
did
5-5, that is a failing grade.
It is. It's a 50%. Unfortunately, 50% is still failing.
Yep. So you know what that means.
I do know what that means.
You get the punishment. We'll
Oh,
be
boy.
right back. All right, we are back. Ramen has been made. It shall be cooked. And Ben, the psychopath, is trying to make it more spicy.
Woo! Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
Woo! Yeah.
All right. So, congratulations, Ben. You lost the challenge.
I
now you
definitely
must
lost.
eat the spicy ramen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And there's a reason why Ben is on the show. And after he takes a nice big bite, he'll tell you all about why we filmed this video.
Oh, this is going to be great.
I can smell this. You're lucky you guys don't have smell-o-vision. Oh, there he goes. How's it
It's just
taste?
dripping down my chin. It's very hot in both ways. It's still scalding and also very hot. My eyes are going to start to water a little bit. Yep, I can already feel it. But I'm on the show because Devin and I have a podcast. And I did mention it a little bit earlier, but
I did as well.
yes, it is called the Unknown Origins Podcast. And we have a lot of fun filming it. Essentially, we are following the original Pokemon anime series, and eventually, down the line, we'll get into all the newer stuff. Way down the line. It's really hot.
You sure don't want to take another bite there, Ben?
No, I'm gonna. Oh, we're gonna do it. I'll get all this good stuff on there, and I'm gonna blow on it a little bit. Yeah, it's hot. But we talk about Pokemon and all the Pokemon related things, and it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun filming it with Devin.
Just like he's having fun filming this now.
Oh, I'm having so much fun right now.
Did you think it was going to be this hot? I got the hottest one they have.
Honestly, I was expecting a little worse, but I'm
Okay.
just not. I haven't had spicy things in a while. I used to be like a spice connoisseur.
He's that kind of white guy.
I'm that kind of white guy. But no, this is pretty good actually. I'm just tearing up a little bit and coughing for no reason at all.
He's just sentimental.
Yeah, that's it. I get really emotional when talking about our podcast. So you guys should see why I'm so emotional about it and check it out for yourselves. Posted October 4th.
They should be live right now as
Right
this
now.
video is live. So
Yes.
go over there to youtube.com, Unknown Origins. Check it out yourself. And then make sure to follow me on this channel to catch more videos because we're going to be filming a video right after this. And that will come out next week, so make sure you're ready for that. It is going to be a quiz video just like this. And it's going to be anime openings, but only parts of the songs. It's going to start with the drums and then slowly build from there. The
gonna be
cat
great.
slightly distracted me. There's a
You're
lot
fine.
going
It's
on
good.
today.
There's a lot going on. It's fine. It's fine. You can also catch me at Disc Jockey Monkey Boys Facebook page. We're starting to YouTube, all that fun stuff. So if you're anywhere around Ohio and ever have anything music related you need, we can take care of you. So thanks, guys.
All right. Ben's got to cool off, but with that being said, sayonara.